Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we got some more Diablo 4. And we're coming with you at part 2 of more complaints about Diablo 4. So, of course, there's a lot. I can make like 3, 4 of these videos and still probably have more to talk about. But let's talk about the loot. The loot's not really that rewarding. Um, So I think this is a quest item. Actually, both. Yeah, this is a normal quest item. This is a malignant quest item. So let's see what that gives me. Gives me, a little bit. It's okay. And this is all I get for a normal quest. 3 blight, 20 of the things, and some blue pants. Oh yeah, and some potions. Just in case I was dying, just a little bit of potions. It's just not rewarding to do quests. All of these quests that I get randomly, I didn't even pick these up. These are like items you find on the ground, like, what's this? I'm like, I don't care. I only turn them in or even do them if there's something I'm already going there to do. If it's out of reach, I don't really care for it. There's a lot of content that's like that where you just don't really care for it. I know sadly the malignant stuff does not like merge with just the regular content very well in my opinion. But I haven't done the level 50 plus stuff, so I haven't done Hell Tides or anything in that nature just yet, but I'm working to get there soon. But this patch, the patch, what's taking them so long to do this patch? Like, let's go over here. Okay. And another thing, so before I move on, why can't these also tie into like the Tree of Whisper? Why can't some of these be Tree of Whispers too? I'm doing a dungeon, so now I'm split between either doing Tree of Whispers or doing the malignant stuff, which is quite boring early game. It was very interesting to get something like this early on, but now this doesn't one-shot monsters, so definitely need some work. So where's the 5 tabs? What does anyone know what level we get the 5 tabs? Or did that update not hit for us yet? I'm very confused on why I can't buy my 5th tab. Maybe I have to be level 50. We'll find out soon. Next is actually the cage hearts themselves. They're very bland and boring and like take a long time to either activate or deploy. So here, it's fast to get it out there, but it takes 5.5 seconds just for it to do its damage. At this point, I'm killing the monsters faster than this can explode. And now this doesn't one-shot the monsters, so pretty downside there. So resource draining effects. I don't think I have encountered any monsters that drain my energy, so maybe there is one. Maybe it's does it talk about HP too, draining HP? But poison isn't really draining HP. So I'm very confused on this. And then they also need to tell us, like, here. See, they tell you where you get them from, but these, they don't tell us where to get them from. I learned that it's just random drops throughout the malignant tunnels and stuff like that. So anything with a leaf, you gotta do that. But I have found another way, a very tedious way to get those. So this will also, if you want to do this, this will cost you more stash space. Because now you have to find items, or it only works with rings and amulets. You gotta find, like, if it's trash, do not salvage it immediately. So what you want to do, if you want to get more, you take the ones you don't want. So like, find some low rolls. Like I don't have barrier, and you just put them in. That's a low roll. That's a minimum roll. Nice. Thanks, game. 18. I'll take that. And we have a purple. I don't care for that one. And then we have a red. Yeah, that's minimum. And then you go over, you gotta do that, and then you gotta go over here. And what do you know? We get some finally.
There's that.
Wow. That's so amazing. Bro, that takes way too long. Like, why can't we just salvage them? Like, why can't... I don't understand why we can't just take a bunch of these. Like this. And just salvage it. Why do we have to put them in the armor first?
I can break that down.
This game makes no sense to me sometimes, dude. Like... Okay. What else do we have? I honestly didn't really prepare for all this. I still don't like how some of these you can't see. Or maybe just some don't give any. Or what, some just give randoms. Oh, maybe I claimed it already. Okay, I see. I can't find it. Maybe because I'm on, like, a smaller... Yeah, never mind then. Alright, so now it's time to get out the graph. Alright, hold on. Let me grab some paper. Let me grab the paper. Let's just pull this up because this is what I think about the game right now. Let's just... I can't see on white. Oh my god, I can't see. Okay, we're gonna make a graph right now. Right? I can't see my mouse, dude. It's a bad idea. So this is, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? And it's the measurement of fun slash, I'm just gonna put GG, but it's good game. And right now, the devs, and I don't know why, I'm gonna use one of these. The devs, they want to operate about a here. Everything it feels like they're doing about a there. And what do we want? We're expecting them to work No. Okay. This is us. We want the game to look like this. I'll say like a 9 out of 10. So all of their updates don't. Dang it. Whatever. All of this is red. This is us. All of their updates or whatever they have that they think is a good idea, they're trying to keep it within here, you know. We can't pass this for some reason. We don't want to pass this. This is I don't know what this is for the devs, but they're keeping their game at like a 4 out of 10. Oh, we're going to have a new update. But we don't want people to be too strong. So we're not going to give you I cannot see my mouse at all. Where's my mouse? This is the no land for them. We don't want to be here. We don't want an amazing game. We want our fun. And the Diablo 4 devs that are, you know, working on the gameplay, the this, the that, they have to understand that there's other games, there's other ARPGs out there that you can borrow ideas from to make your game from a 4 out of 10 to a 6 out of 10 to 8 out of 10. Does it have to be as complex as PoE? No. I was hoping Diablo 4 wouldn't be so complex that I would just, you know, just quit kind of like PoE because PoE is major work. Major work. Can be fun, but it's exhausting on how much you have to learn on every single subject. Can we get a brush? There we go. Okay, I can see now. And so I would say open your eyes. Like, you think these are good, but everyone expects to be oh no, that's not a paintbrush. Dude, I haven't used paint in forever. Let me just. We want to be here. We want to be floating around here. Not closed off because, oh, we got to watch out for nerfs and, oh, people are making builds too strong and, oh, people are doing too much crazy stuff we don't want them to do. What? Why are you trying to control our fun? Stop controlling our fun. Next is like we need more to do in this game. We need so much more to do in this game. Like, if you take out the story, like once you're done with this, the story gives you a lot to do. But once you're done with the story and you don't need to do the story no more, all you're doing is dungeons, quests. You're doing dungeons, you're doing your renown, and you're doing your what's it? Tree of Whisper until level 50, and then you start trying to get more gear, and then you kind of repeat the process. I heard Hell Tides and the other thing. You're still running dungeons. You're still just doing the same stuff. What's next? The Malignant Tunnels are just another dungeon. It's not new content. It's slightly different styles of monster. You kill an elite. It drops a cage heart, but you have to open the cage heart again, which spawns the elite again. So you have to kill the elite again, and then you get your real cage heart. It just seems like you're wasting my time. And also, don't don't we like to be efficient with our time, so we like to do things like this is why I say why can't the malignant tunnels also be part of the Tree of Whispers or Hell Tides or this or that? Why can't you merge the two? And like, and the other thing is like, if we like to move fast, so getting good gear, getting this, getting that, but there's nothing to like gauge. I wouldn't say gauge. I would say there's nothing to truly challenge you. I know. I was like, I'm still bored of dungeons because they don't pose a challenge. The only challenge is that one elite that does 4 on death effects when you kill him, which is I don't know why you did that. That was mind-boggling bad. Just do 1 on death. Like you don't need to three three three-way explosions with a regular explosion before the third one hit. I'm like, what? Like a lot of the dungeons you're like not in an open space half the time. So you're like in this closed off space. If you forget that you're dealing with a on death effect elite, you might just lose your character. And that's why I don't play hardcore no more. And then we oh yeah. So I was doing dungeons, I was bored, and then I heard the butcher. And then I got excited. And then I was happy for a little bit. But I do see I am a bit stronger because I killed the butcher very, very easily. And then the game went from a 4 out of 10 to like a 2 out of 10. I was extremely bored. There's you need to put challenges in the game. And we don't mean like, oh, this monster is just gonna stun lock you and then you die because there's other mobs that you didn't kill yet, right? That's not a challenge. Challenge would be like this monster. I mean, that's a basic challenge, right? You do, you do a lot of poison damage, and it has pretty good resistance to poison. And but what would be a good challenge? I don't know. Just giving the monsters more HP is not a challenge. That just means more stats before you kill it. Your monsters don't feel threatening either. There are a few, but at the same time, like as long as you pay a little bit of attention, like it's no big deal. No big deal at all. Oh yeah, I mean I guess you can buy it from the shop, but you gotta wait like an hour. And it's pretty expensive to buy it from the shop. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack with this game. Oh, also there is a bug with your mount where it doesn't happen too often, but it does happen from time to time. So once again, I'm gonna say the mount cooldown overall needs to be halved. And then there's this bug where after you leave town and you try to do the mount boost, it's the mount still thinks it's in town. I'm gonna have to screenshot. I already have a screenshot of that, so like I'll be out and about and the mount's like, I can't do that here. I'm just like, what? And then you gotta get off your mount, and then guess what? You gotta wait 10 seconds because there's a 10-second cooldown for no reason. So I would try to keep these things in mind when like fixing the game is try not to counter us. If we find stuff overpowered, you okay, so technically you can nerf it, but you better give us something to entertain us. Remember, this is a game, and games are entertainment. We want to be entertained, and please, from seasons, take away the renown grind. We don't need to do this every single time. This is another reason why I don't play PoE with multiple characters too much, because then I have to do the campaign over again, which I would be fine with if the campaign didn't take forever and the second half of the campaign didn't suck. First half I'm fine with doing. Second half is it's just a bad story and I don't like seeing it. Other than that, that's all I can think of for now until I want to complain about the game again, because God, dude, it's just so. I was hoping I'll play this game for a long time, and just the content. The season 1 did not need to come out so fast. Things need to be worked on. Things are half. It feels like things are like either half thought about or just you think it's good enough, but we know it's not good enough. Because we'll live in this game, but there's nothing that piques our interest other than making the build stronger. But we'll see. We'll hold out. We'll wait. I'm only playing this game because I gotta do my battle pass. I need to complete it. And then, yeah, make loot more rewarding. Make things more fun, more rewarding. And think outside the box. You're thinking like inside of a box, inside of a box. And it's pretty shallow and boring. Update the game. What's going on with that update? That update's taking way longer than it should. PoE new league's coming out very soon, and I'm a jump ship. Oh my God, please make the game good. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the Diablo and what they could improve. There's so much to talk about. Other than that, see you guys next time. Dragon Abyss out.
どう考えても父の死は不思議なことだらけ。私は必ずその真相を突き止めなければならない。